This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre, a very highly anticipated rematch. All right, let's go. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. He's worked so hard to get to this point, and you can see the development as his career has gone on. Like that last fight we saw out of him, that good, solid decision win.
And that pays dividends, you know, for the future, because you know you can go the rounds, you know you can handle moments, and he had moments in that fight.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Well, as we're underway here, allow me to play fan for a moment. I love watching this guy early on in fights because I know he comes out swinging. He wants to showcase that power.
Yeah, you go to a baseball game, you want to see home runs. And that's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be swinging from the fences. Better watch out he doesn't strike out.
Not an accurate hook at all. Halfway through round number one. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. And there he counters back against his opponent. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination. Big right hand.
Now finish him off.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease.
Put him away. Put him
He
away.
got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Crashes home with a hook. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Hooks to the head. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Crashes home with the uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Throws a counterpunch there. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Halfway through this round here. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Comes across with a hook up top. Well-placed hook there. Not able to land the headshot.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Effective counter-punching. Blocks it away. Overhand right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Now let's go. Shake that off.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Let's see some more head.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Back to the body.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Lands the counter. Missed the target with that hook. Halfway through this round.
Watch the hook.
He gets off with a combination up top. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Hard charging with that right hand. Good strong combo. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Well-placed left hand there. And that's the end of round 3. Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. There he is, landing a combo. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Fires right back at him. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock it. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Doing well on the outside. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
And now they're trading blows. Good-looking counter punch. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Able to land with the right. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A well-placed overhand right. Nice combination. Landing more than one. Both were able to score. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Good shot there with that left. That right hand serving him well. Good combination landing there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And he's holding. Goes up top with the right hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Committing to the combo now, both land. It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Good job protecting himself. Blocking a score. He scored well after being hit himself. Wow, is he defensively sound. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Scored well with the hook. Well, it may be one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Had his target in mind, but just missed. Good-looking two-punch combination there. How about that left hand? Nice work with the jab on the outside.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. And that's the end of round 6. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Able to time that left hand and score with it. How about that exchange? And yet another jab lands. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. This is anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, this is like in the old days, you know, the corner might break off one of those ammonia capsules, one of those smell salts, you know, in the nose of a guy. Pick him up a little bit, bringing it down the home stretch. Hey, you can't use those anymore, but you can use some stern, strong words. Get going. Come on, pick it up a little bit. Don't sleep now.
He missed with that headshot. Comes with the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Turns over that hook upstairs. Snaps that jab out. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Little head hunting with the left.
Come on, come on.
Just missed scoring with that punch. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. To the head he goes with a left hand. Off the mark. Able to get rid of that one. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. There's a good right hand. Able to counter that attack. And there he is scoring with the right hand. More than one, and it's just what he wants. And round 8 comes to an end.
I hope red polka dot is in, because there is blood sprayed all over this ring area.
Yeah, you wear red very well, by the way.
Thank you. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man, when for most of the fight, he was the one being outworked.
Well, eating about 2 dozen jabs, you know what? It can change your mind a little bit. He figures now, let the other guy start eating a little.
Good exchange. He fires back. Up top with a quick hook. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Oh, things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well.
Looking good, baby. Watch that.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Obviously, defense becomes so important for him now. That cut around the eye could stop this fight at any point. What should he be trying to do here defensively, Teddy?
Well, obviously, it's got to be one of 2 things. You're either going to be moving your head or you're going to be using those legs right now.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Good left hand able to land. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
A headshot blocked. There's a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Oh, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Well-placed jab straight. return fire that time. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Right to the head with that right. Well-placed hook. Gets him with the right hand. Was just off the mark. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
We've seen it throughout the years. Even the best can go down. Rockman knocked out a prime Lennox Lewis. Tonight, our own David beat Goliath.
One of the things...
It's like deja vu. Everyone looking at me, trying to work out if I've been telling the truth. The courtroom's the same, but the jury's changed. And the judge is she, not a he, still they all look the same to me, yeah. It's just like it was when I was here before. Said my ex ain't here, in the gallery showing me support. And that breaks my heart. Cause I love when I die, still like my song. I could sing if I ever get out, but there's a chance to die. Even with this new evidence come to light, don't change the fact. An innocent man went down. First time man, I'd be a fool to put my faith in them. Only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. You don't wanna feel that hate again. Still you worse cause it won't break again. You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. Yeah, I've been through the wars, I've been in that jail. All you gotta do is look at the scars on my face to know that I've been through hell. But I'm still breathing, yeah that's right, I'm still here. I survived through the darkest days in the darkest place from my darkest fears. There ain't nothing you can do to me, ain't already been done except shooting me. And people having a pop ain't nothing new to me. That's what used to go on usually. When I stay too long in one place, all I get is screw faced by man in what fights. How different will things be now? If I just made it home that night, ain't even worth thinking about. What's done is done, you can't change the past. Just please stop torturing me and make a decision, that's all I ask. Cause I'm ready to accept my fate, whatever the outcome of this case. Only thing I can't stand is the wait, so hurry up